Good afternoon, you all. Hope all is well. Peace and richest blessings to you. We are picking up from episode one. Mao Mao is now a lady in waiting for one of the courtesans at the palace. And we're picking up with another mystery illness or happening. It looks like some soldiers are being poisoned. So let's get into it.
I'm on my way to the Jade Pavilion soon, unless you needed to ask me something first.
No, nothing at all.
Huh?
They are mean mugging her. Stop it. She's younger than you all. And it looks like she does not appreciate his, presence.
I am Hong Young, the head lady in waiting. It's good to meet you. Since you're new, I'll show you around the pavilion. This way.
Yes.
I'm Yinghua. Nice to meet you. If there's anything you want to know, ask me.
Name's Guiyan. Welcome to the Jade Pavilion. You'll love it here.
And you may call me Ailan. We're all so pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'll bet anything she was abused by her parents back home, and later sold off to the rear palace.
To top it all off, she's been assigned the worst job imaginable.
Why should that poor, sweet girl have to suffer?
What are they talking about? And they're just jumping to conclusions.
Ready for your new role? Your job is poison taster.
Oh my gosh.
Poison? I must be dreaming!
That's what they hired her for, to be a poison taster?
In fact, when concubine Gyokyo became pregnant, her food was poisoned at least twice.
Poison tester. Now, this might kind of be the perfect, job for her, given that she tests her remedies on herself. At the same time, if she doesn't have the antidote to the poison that she's digesting, there goes Mao Mao. So double-edged sword, a pro and a con to the situation. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
An immunity against poisons, so most of them don't affect me. As a traditional taster, I'm not the best candidate.
But no complaints here if it means getting to eat like this all the time.
If you want my opinion, you should switch to silver plates. They react when making contact with toxins.
It's like Master Jinshi said. We use ceramics on purpose. As a sort of test for you.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Okay.
That was all his idea?
She doesn't like him at
How come
all.
you're mean?
How may I serve you today?
You knew, and by smell alone.
You knew too?
Did this creeper just try to make me eat one knowing they have an aphrodisiac in them? Those do sound like the symptoms of some form of poison.
The meal was prepared in a nearby village. They arrested the village leader for assisting the barbarians, but an officer defused the situation and has put the decision on hold.
What is she doing?
Even in the rear palace, there are some plants used for decoration with poison in them. This one is in the leaves and petals, but some can be found in branches or roots. There are even instances of wood emitting toxic fumes when it's burned.
Like in a fire.
Ah.
So that's the cause. How are you at making aphrodisiacs?
Huh?
What is going on?
Wait, making drugs?
It's only one of my greatest passions!
The servants haven't been made aware yet. Not only is Master Jinshi here to ensure there's peace, but to test their loyalties.
Even if the Emperor does not visit her, luring other men to her room is an indiscretion we cannot abide.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Using your beauty as a means to test their true character. Our Emperor can be quite cunning.
We all use whatever we're given. As for her, not only is she not attracted to me, but that expression she made.
Okay.
She's a servant girl. Why does she get to set foot in my domain?
You need to shut up, sir, because you didn't even know what was going on with the babies being sick. So apparently you do need some help. Shoot, Mao Mao may take your job.
I assume this is a cursed dance taught to your people. A kind of seed?
It's cacao.
If you require more, we'll simply have to find a source.
Butter, sugar, honey, and powdered cacao. That should be enough.
Those ingredients are expensive.
I wonder what she's planning on making.
Now to let them cool and wait for the shells to harden. I didn't use all of it. I know.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. They got into the
Well, at the
brownie?
very least, we know they're effective.
What have you done to my girls?
So, these contain an aphrodisiac?
No. However, these do.
Then what are the other ones for?
A midnight snack for me.
It was a joke.
Yeah, a reprehensible one in front of the Emperor's concubine. But if he were to come on to someone, blushing and with those looks, it's over. I'm sure it would be enough to captivate anyone, male or female. It's quite strong, so best to limit intake to one piece at a time. Too many could cause a massive increase in blood flow and result in nosebleeds.
Perhaps you can make a batch of those for the Emperor while you're at it, to keep things lively.
She ready to get knocked up again?
So the new girl is capable of making drugs.
What a beneficial skill.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I'm grateful.
What's the age difference here? Is this a... What was that? Okay, so what is the age difference here? And I don't think I picked up on, is this supposed to have like some type of romance component to it? Because I don't think I read that. I mean, of course, I know, there's a handsome looking, co-character here, but I didn't like see, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. So, interesting. Okay, that was episode 2. Let's keep it moving. Episode 3.
I understand.
Lady Fuyo, please wait!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I forgot to say, I received some excellent news from Father recently. Apparently, trade between the central capital and ours has been on the rise.
Further proof the Emperor loves Lady Gyokyo. Mao Mao, you cooking something tasty?
A cold remedy.
I didn't realize you could make those too. The new lady in waiting is so talented. You have any troubles, tell me.
You got it.
So, by the way, you hear? There's a new rumor going around everyone's talking about.
Nope.
They say there's a spirit haunting the rear palace.
I've heard stories about what's at the bottom of those waters.
Not the girl from, what's that movie? There's a movie with the little girl that comes, like she got pushed in a well, then she like comes out of the TV. What is the name of that? Oh, this is gonna bother me until I can remember what this is. Hold on. Oh, the ring. The ring. So the lady is giving like grown up ring girl vibe, okay?
Oh, it's you, miss. Just one moment, please.
Hard to believe not long ago he didn't want me anywhere near this place.
Yeah, exactly.
But as soon as he found out I know how to make my own medicine, he started acting more cordial. He must outrank the matron of the serving women. I'd say he could be the Emperor's guardian, but just look at him. No one this young would have that job. I get it. He must be the Emperor's favorite.
Oh, no, she
You're thinking
didn't.
about something lascivious right now, aren't you?
Out with it. Why did you really come here?
Have you heard anything about this spirit?
Only a few rumors.
And how much do you know about sleepwalking?
Hmm?
And is there a cure other than medicine?
That sounds outside my expertise.
A shame, truly. But if something were to come to mind?
A moonlit cotton rose.
Interesting coincidence. Her name happens to be Fuyo. She's a mid-ranking concubine, soon to be rewarded to a military officer.
Believe she's been here 2 years. Despite being a skilled dancer, she's quite timid. It's so peculiar. She stumbled performing for the Emperor, and ever since then, he's refused to touch her.
Oh my gosh. It just makes you sick to the stomach sometimes. Like, the smallest imperfection, you know, you're shamed for the rest of your life. It's it's gross. It's so gross. It's scary to think that women were subjugated to that. And in some cultures, they still are. Um, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Did she start sleepwalking over the shock of being used as a prize? They do say illness is a result of an unbalanced mind.
I was just as surprised the first time I saw her in this state. The lady appears so unassuming.
She really is like a cotton rose.
How do you mean?
Well, the Fuyo flower, her namesake. In the morning, it blooms revealing white petals. However, once evening falls, its color changes and takes on a deep pink hue.
Oh, is that real? I have to look this up now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What do they call it? A fuyo? A fuyo flower? Fuyo. Oh, yeah. So this is accurate. So a fuyo rose, also called a Confederate rose, oh, also called a Confederate rose, or a Dixie rose mallow, or a cotton rose or cotton rose mallow. Originally native to southern China and is now found on all continents except Antarctica. It's also called a Confederate rose because the plant's use in the South and the resemblance of the big blooms to fluffy, old-fashioned garden roses. The Confederate rose was at one time very common in the area of the Confederate States of America. And yes, the flower is known to change to a deep red by evening. Very interesting. Okay.
It's called sleepwalking, or somnambulance. They say it's caused by stress. The patient moves about in their sleep as if they're awake. A while ago at the brothels, I saw a courtesan with the same illness.
Go on. Then what happened?
Nothing. When the purchase offer was rescinded, the sleepwalking came to an abrupt end. A wealthy merchant made the proposition. But he had a wife and children, not to mention grandchildren.
These.
Also, she only had a single year left on her contract.
That is ridiculous. He need to be sitting his elderly self down somewhere instead of trying to take on another wife or lover. Like, sit down somewhere. Got a wife and kids and grandchildren.
From that day on, concubine Fuyo was forbidden from leaving her room. Until the day of her bestowal, eunuchs were placed to watch her.
Has no one talked to her about how she feels about the situation? I mean, I guess there's no stopping it, obviously, being married off to the person she's, been sold to or whatever. But talk with the lady.
Come now. Speak. You should know by now. You can tell me what you're thinking.
The woman had pretended to be sick in order to nullify the initial purchase. Later, the one she wanted showed up, and he bid for her at half the price. They wanted to be together, but the man lacked the silver, and the woman still had time left on her contract. When asked what he wished for, he was adamant about receiving concubine Fuyo. Before he left for war, he must have fantasized about being with her. But he's an officer. That's probably the reason she failed at her dance. It's a good way of avoiding the Emperor making advances towards you.
Okay.
After all, he never touched her.
Okay.
That said, the Emperor could have still shown interest, which would have delayed her reunion with the officer.
And so she feigned her somnambulism.
Okay. This was unexpected. Oh, we saw him at the beginning of the episode, right? Or was that last episode? It was last episode. If that's the same one, I don't know. I guess back then, it might have been incredibly rare to end up with a person like you truly wanted to be with or loved. Marriages were like business transactions, So I'm sure it was incredibly rare to end up with someone that you really wanted to be with. This was unexpected. So she wasn't sick. She wasn't truly sleepwalking at all.
Where's this rumored apothecary? I have a special request.
Is that the Emperor? Is that who I think it is? If that is the Emperor, he looks so much older than her. And there's nothing wrong with an older man, okay? I just feel like for me, there's a limit. For me, there will be a limit to how much older. But yeah, anyway. So, okay, episodes 2 and 3, we learned that Mao Mao can make cold remedies and she can make aphrodisiacs. And I didn't see the flirting coming from Jinshi. I mean, there's a significant age difference there, right? Like, I'm assuming, I haven't not looked, but I'm assuming Mao Mao is what, 14, 15. He looks to be maybe early to mid 20s. And I know, and I have to remember, obviously, this is an anime. This is an anime set back in medieval China. So there's not, what they did back then was different. As soon as the girl got her first cycle, she was considered an adult and able to be married away and stuff like that. So I know things are different, but I didn't see that. I didn't see the flirting. Is there supposed to be romance in this? I'm not gonna look it up because I want to be surprised. If it is, it'll be interesting because Mao Mao cannot stand him. She cannot stand him. She just wants to do her job, eat well, okay, and be a mad chemist apothecary as much as she can. So that was episodes 2 and 3 of Crunchyroll's Apothecary Diaries. If you like the video, please click that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I come back with another video. Until next time, you guys, see you later.